He is the source of divine power. Okay, I'm just going to talk about this for a second. And I know there might be varying opinions here, but at this point, I don't care. But I just want to share this with you, okay? I think there's, we're just going to go for it. But I really want us to have this understanding, okay? I don't think it's an accident. You know, we were in Belton at Lowe's yesterday, and right by that, the weed place up there, it's called The Source, right? You guys have probably seen that. It's called The Source. And this isn't a weed bashing time, but I really want to talk about this because we have found our way to find a source of the power we need for life or the comfort that we need for our life. We have, as human beings, we have found so many other ways to go when the Holy Spirit is the actual genuine source that we need to be able to provide the things that we need in those moments. Like He's the actual source of things. So I'm not going to get off on a thing. I realize there's medication and there's moments, all right? We don't have to go on that. It's not a weed bashing thing, but it's an understanding of the foundation of all of this. The foundation of all of this. Do you think it's an accident that things are called that? Do you think it's an accident? You've heard of situations right now to where people are using that to get closer to God, to hear Him better, to be able, I'm going to calm down enough so I can hear God. And it's the opposite. The opposite is true. It's God is the one that's there for you. The Spirit of the God is the one. That's the breath you need to breathe in. He's the one that you need to breathe in. He's the one that helps you to be able to calm, to be able to find rest, right? It's not let me find rest in something so I can hear Him better, so I can do life better. And there can be so many things that we use for this. There can be so many things that we use for this. But if when it comes down to it, everything else but the Spirit of God is going to be a counterfeit source of the peace that you're looking for. That is the reality of this talk. It's going to be a counterfeit source. It helps for a moment, but it doesn't last. But the Spirit of God lasts forever. It's the real source that you need if you need comfort. If you need peace, if you need rest, you're not going to find anything in there. It's not going to last long enough. I promise you. All of the other counterfeits, it does not last long enough. He will be and He is the source of everything you need. Everything you need. I promise you. Everything.